consume you.
Here, I'm gonna put this more towards the middle. I'll be black. And then take your piece and you see these little hashes. Put it on one of those hashes. Anywhere on the board.
Here.
Yep.
Just on one of them, not like in between two of them.
On one of them. So the way this game works is I'm going to deal out 3 cards to you, or 3 of these tiles. The tiles all connect with each other. Like the way that the tiles are designed, they always connect to form a path.
Okay.
No matter which way you orient the tiles. And on your turn, all you do is just place a tile and continue the path that you make. And you're trying to be the last one standing. If you run into somebody or if you go off the board, you're out.
Okay.
The messed up part is if I'm here and say Randy's here and it's Randy's turn, Randy can play this card here. My path's been continued, so I have to follow it and I go off the board, and then Randy goes over to here.
Gotcha.
So I forgot where you put yourself. So.
Okay.
That tile's just to mark when the stack runs out, who gets the next tile. But that's the basic gist. You just play a card, draw a replacement.
It's like super easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Give it a shot.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Putting it in the view of the camera.
He's just backing it up so that the camera gets the board. Oh, actually, we can. That was moved for D&D or for Pathfinder, so we can move this back there.
There we go. Here. Perfect.
Playing Pathfinder. Change that too.
Yeah, I was gonna change that, and Ashley wants me to redeem something real quick. So. Here, shuffle that for me, please.
Yeah, so I talked to Sandy. I can't sew with a dang. I may need a little bit of help forming a chest piece.
Okay. Just solid chest piece?
Yeah, you said the X-Wing pilot chest piece?
You'd have to show me a picture, but that's...
Like I was telling Chris, I got a mentor now with the Legion.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, so I told him I want to go to an event where there's going to be some pilots. I want to take a lot of detailed pictures.
Yeah.
And I had the specs already down. I already sent Sandy a message with the specs on it.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, that could be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind doing some of the armor stuff anyway, so...
Yeah, this one is... I mean, I've talked about it before. You know how strict their requirements are.
Yeah.
They are screen-grade quality costumes.
Sure. I have a couple of techniques that we could potentially use.
So the helmet's going to be the tricky one. It's either you can go buy an old Vietnam-era helmet at the Army-Navy store and modify it, or you can go straight and form a new one.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, there's a lot of the stuff that you can form up in like insulation foam,
Mm-hmm.
and then you kind of cut it and mold it to what you want, and then there's putty.
Did anybody shuffle these?
You can apply to it.
I just did.
Okay.
So. Yeah, I decided I saw what they did at Christmas at the Children's Hospital. And I was like, I really want to do that.
Okay. All right, so...
You can see these, right?
Yes.
It's not like a random draw kind of thing?
No. You get to choose one of the 3 to play. Here, so I'll go first. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Chris.
And then I draw a tile. Then I'm going to place that one and go there. You were talking about the Rebel Legion?
Yeah.
Are you only doing the Rebels just because you can't make the how hard it would be to make the Stormtrooper?
I'm more aligned with the Rebels anyway. I mean, it's the characters.
Judging by the hat.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to start there. I've been wanting to do it for years. I would really like to do an Imperial stuff, but the costumes are a lot harder to make. And there's a lot of guys that are members of both organizations.
Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Oh, yeah.
play tiles in other people's?
No, only continuing your path.
Nope, nope.
What?
Follow it all the way.
You have to follow it all the way? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That works too. It's Ashley! We have music
All right.
to find a path with. But we're no longer playing Pathfinder.
Just as an excuse to look at my cards.
Yes.
That's Mario.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's your turn, Chris.
Yeah, I'd been playing it previously. It provided good background music. So, yeah, this is Andrew Allen Trio, and they do jazz covers of different things. This is all a bunch of NES stuff.
And are you allowed to play it?
Well, I've gotten permission for as long as I attribute it to him.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm saying it's not, and I've even got a thing up there
I used to play this on
on OCD. I used
OCD,
to.
yeah.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
it's your move.
It is up. Why am I drawing from there? I gotta draw from here. This is actually the one he just kickstarted. This. It's called Jazz Nest because it's a bunch of NES covers.
Let's say that connects. Yes.
Chris.
Oh.
Oh, this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this could be interesting. All right. Did you already go, Chris?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Krista, it's your turn.
All right.
U-turn.
Wow.
Wait, where were you?
He was here.
That was there, so
oh,
it,
yeah, okay.
it all looks back over
Nice.
there.
Boo-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. I think I'm in for a reckoning.
Oh, wait. It was here?
Yeah, you're right.
That's it up then.
Oops.
Was it my turn? I think
Yep.
it was. All right. Gonna move me second spot over there.
Where?
Right there. Yep.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Oh. Hey, Chris. Is that the rhyme we were just playing with?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
Ooh, that ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good either. Alright, I gotta stand up. Guessing it's my go.
What if you eat yourself into a circle?
You can't.
Just it's physically impossible?
It's physically impossible. Because, like, to have, like, a circle, you'd have to be already in it when you place it.
Okay. Never was a Metroid fan.
I played Metroid 2
Check
like
out. Pretty awesome.
I played Metroid 2 like a ton. The Game Boy one.
So what happens if you use all the tiles? It's just a draw?
Then you just keep running out. Technically, the way the game board is placed, the literally only way for it to be a tie is when everyone's placed if they're all on the same, like all on the same edge. Like on, there'll be one empty spot when this is over.
I didn't grab one.
Otherwise, there will be a shortage. Or I mean, there will be people running off the edge.
Alright. I think I'm very far ahead, but oh well.
All right.
Yep, I'm hosed either way there.
So you get this dragon tile. That means if one of us goes out, then you are the first one to get tiles back.
How
Alright.
do you get tiles back?
Well, because when you die, they go back into the all your tile. Like if I were to die right now, all of these would go.
Oh, okay.
And
What's
start
in your
again.
hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you would redial. You starting with the dragon tile, you would re-divvy them out until everyone has 3 again, if the game lasted that long.
Here,
My
Chris.
turn. Yeah. Oh.
I think I might be the first one dead.
I think you get to take both of you out.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, that path would lead me that way. It would kill me over there. This one would kill me just right off the bat. That one would loot me. Hold on, now I gotta figure out where this path goes. Hold on here. Loot. Okay.
Off the board over here.
Yep, it's gonna lead me over there.
I don't think there's a safe path for you. Because this goes here.
There isn't one.
Yep.
Either turn
All
I
of
make-
them go off the board.
It's either gonna set me off right here, directly right there, over there. Yep, that's my only paths. Alright, well, screw it.
Ah!
Yay!
Good job, Chris. You let us kill ourselves.
Yay! So that's Tsuro.
Alright, that was
Really fast.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Do another game.
You can play again if you want.
That's fine. One more time.
That works.
That'll get us to 10 o'clock.
And freebie time!
Yep. I got 10 hours left.
So if I dial into the Twitch, am I eligible?
No.
Dang it. Alright, there
What
you
about my wife who's logged in right now?
Did she actually create
I don't
an
think
account?
she's created an account.
I would say people that's not people that have been on the stream are not eligible, but other people, friends and family and relatives.
I will exempt myself anyway because I've actually have benefited from the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society before. forget what they gave us in the past. But they gave us something. I don't remember what it was. I did do something with them. I gave time to them. Did public service announcements.
Announcement. Like,
right before I started my treatments, I did like leukemia, lymphoma, public service announcements, blood drives, bone marrow donation or typing drives.
Yeah.
I did that. Would go to car dealerships and radio stations and all kind of stuff.
Interesting.
Kind of fizzled after like about a year afterwards.
All right, so everybody get put back on a spot.
I don't want to go
Oh.
there.
Still my guy. Okay.
Oh, did I steal it? Sorry.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, this is the Katamari one.
Alright, Damasi.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Check this out. This is how we can determine first player. Everybody put a finger on the screen. Randy goes first.
Where did you find that at?
It's called the first player app.
Nice. I like that. And I'm dead on my first move.
I was playing with my brother, and he was just like, okay, I don't want to play. Pfft, I'm dead. I was like, you suck.
That's you, Chris.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh, look. There's a simple one.
Is it me again?
Yep.
Okay, I'm too busy thinking. I had this playing while I was doing Overwatch too. So I just had Jazz playing in the background of me being terrible at Overwatch. Dude, so on Xbox, I got both the Reaper skin and the Pharah Christmas skin.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Which one was Reaper?
The Reaper's the one that like his face is all blue. It's like
Oh.
Shiver or something like that.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
got one of his epics last night.
Nice. Yeah, I finished
Cool
a
looking.
I finished
Better never use
I leveled
Reaper.
up and got a quest or whatever and finished a quest or something.
Yeah.
Or the thing.
Their quests?
Not quest, but the I did the 1v1 duel or the first time on the Xbox, so I got the
yeah,
thing for that.
The box.
But when I opened it up, it had like an orange and two purples. And both of which are two skins, one of which I already had, but
Yeah. Still not bad.
me again, right? Did you get a card? Okay, you got 3.
What if you run into each other? Nothing?
You're both out.
I mean, like if you hit each other.
Yeah,
Oh, now
because
go ahead.
technically both your paths have connected to the opposite side of the board. So
Because we started.
Oh yeah, it does. Why are you doing that then?
that's why you could never end up in a circle, because your path always connects back to the edge of the board. So you can never get a. In the other game, they have a sequel to this that I got rid of because I hated it. They had like monster tiles that went along in 8 tiles.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was really dumb. It was called Tsuro of the Sea, so they're like sea monsters or something like that. And you had ships instead of these little tokens. Yeah, the board's just slightly smaller than what it needs to be.
Well, I could kill us both right now.
Yeah, I could have killed you just a minute ago too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could actually do that. I could do it that one there. Yeah, I could kill you too.
That's why you always got to be cautious when you end up on a place. Oh, next on the same tile as somebody.
This game is almost like what was the one where you built the pipes and the water started flowing?
Oh, Pipe Dream?
Pipe Dream. Except you don't have the time. You don't have the time.
I always, because it always looked like when the little green stuff came out, it was always like whenever it finished. Once we finish this game, we'll give the $25 away.
Got a whisper.
I do have a whisper. Do 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 do.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking I'm you.
I know we share the same first name, Chris, but
I think I'm dead. Yeah, dead there. Yep, dead there. Dead there.
Hey, you took the move I was gonna do with your piece.
And I'm dead.
So all your cards end up on the bottom here.
You killed me, man.
You killed yourself.
This path is not clear. I'm guessing Ohio State lost because all my friends are saying. All
I
my
didn't-
Ohio State friends are all upset.
I didn't know how Ohio State was playing today. I don't really care. All right. Oh, it's my turn because Randy's out.
Yeah, I'm out. It's a picture of Betty White that says, "I'm still here, 2016 can suck it."
Oh man. I don't really have a plan here.
neither do I.
need a Yui.
Heck no, I'm not going over by Chris.
Now Chris needs a U-turn though.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, here, why don't I just do that? It's just the two of you now.
Oh, I didn't grab one for myself.
What is this?
I don't know. I have to look at my computer.
I know it.
Chris is going over all the combinations.
Back to where I started.
Yay!
I ended up where I started. All right, fair enough.
Give something away.
Giveaway!
Hold on, let me log into Switch.
Totally non-Chris.
Yeah, that's right.
Who is... Parade of the Ewoks? I thought it did video game stuff, or is this just general... That's where I know it from. I was thinking video. I kept thinking video games, and it wasn't. Oh, here's a suggested post. Every single tabletop RPG ranked by how addicting they are. D&D is not number 1. Let's see. No, it says D&D is number 1. Okay, what the heck?
You just said it was not
That's what it said.
Number one.
That's what the link said, and then I actually went into it and it said no. Pen and paper RPGs only, no card or board games is the rule. So number 1 is D&D. Number 2 is Shadowrun. That's what it says. Number 3 is Call of Cthulhu. Number 4 is Vampire. Number 5 is Star Wars. 6 is GURPS. I've never heard of that one.
The generic universal role-playing system, or role-playing game.
Never heard of that.
Role-playing system. Put out by the same people who do Munchkin.
Okay. Number 7 is Pathfinder. Number 8 is Werewolf. And number 9, this has got to be a joke. Oh my god. AD&D First Edition? Really? I disagree with this.
Yeah, that list is going to be high. What was it? Most addicting?
Most addicting. 10 is Mage.
Mage the Ascension.
Yep.
Most of those, like a lot of those, like Werewolf and Mage, they're the same damn game. It's just like parts of the same world. Like it's the World of Apocalypse stuff. So it's like, play werewolves, you play werewolf. If you want to play mages, you play mage.
Hmm.
Also, that list is going to be biased based on what you like. Like a Star Wars person is going to rank the Star Wars game higher.
Yeah. Well, you know how I'll rank it. You know me, and I love the Star Wars games.
And anyone who's played games other than D&D may not necessarily. Like that list is created from someone who's been playing role-playing games since they first.
Yeah.
That's why GURPS is on there. GURPS is like the like you know that game, that Systems Malfunction game we played, which is like really like intensive on some of the die rolls. Like here, like from what I hear, I've never played GURPS, but from what I hear, GURPS is one of those like, oh, I want to do this. There's a skill check for that. It's like there's all sorts. It takes the modifier in front.
I never even heard of it.
It's been around.
Did you give your stuff away?
Huh? Well, there's nobody in the chat room that I haven't already given stuff away to.
Oh.
Both the people in the chat room have been there, and I've both given them, so I don't want to give.
That's a fun game. Quick and easy to learn. Did you just create an account to log into it?
No, I had it. Hey, we should give it to that guy. He's definitely not Chris.
Chris's wife, 1, 2, 2, 3.
I was gonna create it, like if I couldn't remember my password stuff, I was gonna create a username. So definitely not Chris.